Well, I've seen some pretty stupid stuff in the computer world before, but nothing quite as ridiculous as Google Business. So if you want to register a business, you want to put out Google reviews on your website, you want to do almost anything, you have to verify your business. Okay, all right, well, that makes sense, right? Allow new customers to find you across Google, create promotional posts, track business analytics, respond to customer reviews. Okay, so let's verify. Let's just give that a whirl. Okay, please enter your email address to do that. So I will go ahead and do that. So, your mailing address to do that. I'm gonna point this away so I don't really show this in the public video. But yeah, this process is so broken. It's outrageous. Okay, so now I'm going to click next, and then I'll go ahead and pop the video back up. All right, so choose a way to verify. So, believe it or not, what it wants you to do is it wants you to take a camera and do video starting on the outside of your business with a storefront, which I have a small business and I'm operating I work in an apartment, so this makes no sense to me. Showing your physical address, showing a street sign in the video. Let me get to that part. Okay, so it wants your current location. And in current location, it wants a building, signage in your service area. Okay, so it wants, I know now from talking to support, they want, you have to have your sign, the street sign, which I don't even have a street sign anywhere near me. So I'd have to jump in the car. I'd have to, I guess, start the video at the street sign. Then I'd have to drive back as quick as I could to my actual apartment complex, show myself going into the apartment complex along with the address on the outside of the complex. Then what I have to do is, show it all the way up to my apartment, show my apartment number, I guess. Okay, so then current business equipment. Well, okay. So toolbox, appointment calendar, or promo materials. Okay, well, I've got some test equipment I guess I could show. I don't know how that would even pertain to anything and how that would be related to anything. It just is ludicrous. Proof of management. Okay, so it wants business licenses, all of this business vehicle booking system. So it wants all of this in the same video. So as I'm charging back in the car from the street sign, it's the closest I can get, trying to get all of that. I then have to get some kind of tooling and a bunch of stuff having related to the business in the same video. Then what I have to do is I have to have the business license along with, I already know from, I have to have my state issued ID, all this shit, and put all of this in one document. It says right here. And then it also says, avoid capturing faces or sensitive documents. Well, isn't a business license and my ID a sensitive document? I mean, what in the fuck? Okay. Let's just assume I'm gonna do this. So let's go start recording. Okay, now, so it says scan the QR. Well, when I scan the QR on the phone, what happens is it comes back to this same screen on the iPad. So then how do I scan the QR if it's on my iPad? What do I just bend the iPad around and break it in 4 pieces so that the camera can scan the code? This is literally a step that cannot be processed. It's impossible to go past this step. And all it does is there is no other way to do this. Under other options, there are none. It just says you could do it later. So this makes absolutely no sense whatsoever. The entire process that Google has to do this is just ludicrous. It's just stupid. It's just asinine. It's just fucked. I mean, every aspect of this is just really? You want me to drive from my corner intersection, come all the way back to my complex, come all the way upstairs, show all of that, then do all of the business video, all the business documents, my state issued ID, then tell me not to capture things that are sensitive documents, like the ones you want me to capture. Then, what the hell is this shit? This is just absolutely ludicrous. So I've decided, fuck Google. I'm not doing that.